What's up, guys? This channel has slowly become a Battlefield channel because we can't find anything else to play.
Unintentionally.
So we're excited to see what Battlefield 6 has to offer. I have my doubts because of every other game besides one. I'm not sure. I haven't seen it yet. I've been working all day, so this is going to be our reaction to seeing, you know, what DICE is cooking, and if they're cooking or if they're just ordering takeout. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
You got anything to
We're
add,
just
Joby?
gonna dive right in.
You're just gonna dive right in. All right.
We're just gonna dive right in.
All right. Three.
Oh, our names. We should probably introduce
I'll
ourselves.
put, you know what? In the editing, I'll put my name here and I'll put his name here. Well, this one's Jovi. The one on the right is Joe. Depending on how you look at this. The guy.
I'm Jovi. He's Jean-Luc.
Yeah. Anyway.
Together we are JL2XP.
Yes. And we've shared 2 brain cells.
Yep. So if you like the content, make sure to press like, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section if you have anything to say about our commentary.
If you agree with us, if you guys are excited, you know, I'm excited. I really want a good Battlefield game, so please, for the love of God, DICE, please, please.
something that we're all looking forward to is a good Battlefield 1 or Battlefield game. Battlefield 1 is our favorite, so
I'm tired. Don't chase Call of Duty, please. Just make this a Battlefield game that we all can enjoy.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
So, yep. 3,
right, 2,
1, play.
All right.
My fellow citizens, my fellow.
The fuck?
We will prevail.
Campaign.
Okay, campaign. All right.
My fellow
okay.
citizens, today represents a dark day in our history.
I like the
With
look
this
of the
monstrous,
soldiers.
unprovoked attack.
Yeah.
No country is safe from their reach.
Ooh, shit.
What the
For all
hell?
those serving on our behalf, our prayers go with you.
Whoa, that's crazy.
This
For
is
the Pax Armada
insane.
mercenaries who are watching
The
now,
Modern
I have a
mercenaries.
message.
Mm.
It's over.
Let's get to work.
Okay. Hell yeah, tank. Oh, hell yeah. Hope this
This
is.
definitely looks like Battlefield, man.
Move fast. Move decisive.
Oh
Dagger
shit.
on my
The
six.
campaign looks good too.
Night vision.
Ooh.
A lot of destruction.
Damn.
Yeah, so the vehicles can like blow up the buildings too now.
Damn, you hit him with the sledgehammer.
I'm not gonna lie, this campaign looks pretty good.
It does. Whoa. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Ooh. Okay.
Battlefield
All right.
6, baby. Let's go.
Ooh, July 31st.
we
Let's
gonna
go,
do a reaction
baby.
to
That's
that one, too.
fucking 7 days
Alright.
from now. Okay.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, so.
Shit, leave a like on that one.
Okay, so I'm trying to think of like how the reveal trailers have went. There's nothing that tops Battlefield 1's. Battlefield 1's was like cinematic as fuck. That thing was just like the best. But
Yep.
that reminds me, that's what I want to see Battlefield doing. I don't want to see all this heroes and blah blah. I like how everybody was kind of like, you know, they're just soldiers. They're not specials people with fucking wingsuits and shit.
Operators, quote unquote.
Yeah.
And like heroes and stuff like that. Like how they did in Battlefield 5 in 2042, which really wasn't something that I think the main Battlefield community wanted, because we're so used to classes.
Yeah. I think
it was mainly the campaign for this trailer. So
yeah.
I think next week when we see the multiplayer, we'll see more of the classes and how that's going to be. I think that's going to be interesting too. But it does look like a lot of destruction for like buildings and vehicles
it
hitting
does
buildings
seem
and stuff like that.
It does seem that they focused a lot on the destruction in this trailer. They were showing that like vehicles crashing into buildings can bring them down, which would be interesting. Me, I love playing tanks, so can I just like drive through a building and have it fall over? I'm wondering if that's something that we can do.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
The guns looked pretty good. I liked how there wasn't any futuristic gold plating and Hello Kitty stickers on everything.
Like there might be
helmets with cat ears and shit.
Yeah.
The campaign reminds me of like Battlefield 3's campaign or Bad Company 2. It reminds me of like, okay, a campaign that I can actually sit down and play and be like, hell yeah, brother, the whole time. Like this shit, that does look pretty cool. A sledgehammer for a melee weapon, if that's in multiplayer, that'd be pretty sick. If it's like a breacher tool, like you can like
it could
smash
be a kit.
Yeah,
it
that
could
would
be like a
cool.
kit. Yeah, that'd be cool.
I'm glad that they went with Battlefield 6. I'm glad they didn't call it something wacky. I'm glad they're just like, this is the 6th installment of Battlefield. They're just like 2042. You never mind. like,
I don't think it would have as big of a draw if it wasn't called Battlefield 6.
I think they were like calling it something different at first, and then everybody just started calling it, and they were like, you know what? Yeah, it's 6-1. Fuck it. I heard from the Battlefield Labs that people didn't like a lot of the multiplayer stuff, so I'm interested to see when the beta comes out in August, right? When we play the beta, trying out unlock guns and lock guns, if it'll be good. Me, I don't play Battlefield for the campaign. I play it for the multiplayer, like 90% of the player base. Campaigns are cool. I'm definitely not knocking them to have a campaign, but I definitely would rather them focus on the multiplayer than a campaign. But
a couple things I want to see too is how they're gonna do multiplayer servers, especially on PC, because
let us talk trash to the other team. What was up with that? They just got rid of the trash talking. I'm sorry, but that's a big part of Battlefield. When you kill somebody or when you take their tank, like last night we stole some guy's toaster tank. We're like, thanks for the tank. You know what I'm saying? You just kinda...
we literally said thanks for the tank. Ooh.
Yeah. Like it's a part of the Battlefield experience, and if you're like too much of a weakling where it gets under your skin, it gets under our skin sometimes, but we just start playing differently and we start white knuckling our keyboards and
we just gotta lock in. Just gotta lock in. It's like we know when you have your controller in your hands and stuff, and like you're at first you're just chilling, hanging out, and then somebody pisses you off and you're just moved to this position right here. You're just like, man, I gotta lock in. That's basically what happens all the time.
I think as far as the reaction or the trailer, like it looks good. I like like, a lot of the scenes are destruction. If you notice, like basically it tells you nothing of anything that's going on. I mean, it looks like the world is at war with somebody. The U.S. is fighting somebody, and then there's a lot of destruction. I noticed the trenches, but it's mostly just look at this building fall down, building blow up, like helicopter crash.
It looks like you're going to be put for the campaign. It looks like you're going to be put in like a lot of like really stressful situations.
Yeah, it does look cool. I like the. I just screwed it, or I just moved the screen to a screenshot. I like the look of soldiers that you can't really see their identity. They're just soldiers. Like they're not individuals. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was really neat that they added the night vision and stuff like that. So hopefully we see more of that, like night vision, heat vision.
I would love, and I know it would be so bad, but for them in the multiplayer to have night maps again. They had them in Battlefield 4. They had them in Battlefield 3, I think. Maybe not in 3, but they had them in I think just 4 actually. I don't know if they did them in 5. Maybe they. Yeah, I think 4 is the only one that did it, but. Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2 had a really interesting mode where you were like Navy SEALs and you like came in on those rafts and you were fighting the insurgents. That was a really cool one. I do hope that they have a night vision multiplayer thing going on, like a nighttime where y'all can actually use your night vision gadgets.
Yeah, like I wonder what it would be like to destroy a building and then still having to go inside the building, and then like all the lights that were originally on when the building was still
they all turn off.
fully intact, it kills the lights, and then you have to turn on night vision as you go through corridors and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some things like I'm like, oh, what if you like went to a breaker box and you cut the power? But these are things that are like RPG games. These are things that are like action adventure mechanics that in a multiplayer shooter it wouldn't really matter too much, but it'd be an interesting touch. Yeah, I'm looking at like the guns seem like they're all like modern-ish era guns. They don't seem like they're too crazy. The Apaches looked cool. The Blackhawks look cool. Everything looks like this is what I'd want to see in a Battlefield. You know what I'm saying? Like the 2042 trailer looked they were trying too many grand ideas. You know, with the
especially
tornadoes
with, like, the
and all that stuff. That's
not realistic.
Those things didn't really do anything for the game. I'd rather them do it. It seems like what they're doing is focusing on destruction. But yeah, I liked it. I think I'm excited for the multiplayer reveal in 6 days, so we'll do a video on that. But I am not gonna pre-order the game.
Yeah, I'm still not gonna pre-order the game.
Dice has lost my faith. I can't. There's nothing that you get for pre-ordering besides maybe like a skin for like your operator or whatever the heck. It's just not worth it because they'll probably let you unlock it later. So like I think with 2042 when I got it, I got the Casper skin.
Never use it.
It's like a ghillie suit. It was cool, but it's like Casper was never a person that I like playing as, so it's like thanks for that. And also I hated that the fact that I even said any of that. Like why is there an operator named Casper in a Battlefield game that you know what I'm saying, like just and the classes I hope we'll see, but I think the classes are going to be assault, engineer, support, and recon. I think that's what they're for going to be.
I hope so. I hope they could do like.
They're not doing a
stuff.
dedicated medic. I think the support, he's the medic and the ammo guy.
I'm down with that too. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think it's not like I'm excited. I'm interested in playing the campaign. It may be interested enough. You know what I'm saying? To play the campaign.
I hope we could do like a multiplayer experience for the campaign.
That would be interesting if you could have multiplayer campaign, like a co-op campaign. That would be pretty sick. I doubt it, but that would be sick.
Yeah.
Man, the destruction looks good though. The destruction does look good. I like the weapon choices. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing, Dice.
I'm very curious about what game modes we're gonna get back. If we're gonna get domination or rush or front lines.
They should bring back front lines. Front lines was an underrated mode. I love that mode. Operations. I don't think that they should be taking points. I think they should be doing other things like sabotaging and other stuff. Like if operations should be different, like maybe like kill hostage or something like that. They should add some interesting modes.
Do you think that because this is more of like a modern take on a Battlefield, that it's more going to be catered to close quarters combat and less long range?
Yeah, I do think that vehicles will have a limited role. I don't see them having a really big impact like in Battlefield 1, how a tank can really own the battlefield, or a helicopter or planes and stuff. Helicopters probably are going to be an issue. With the more modern battlefields, usually the vehicles never lasted too long because people were able to kill them pretty easily with long range rocket launchers and stuff like that. I think that recon is going to be an annoying class from what I hear. It's going to be one of those classes that's going to be overused at the beginning.
Oh, that's another thing, spotting.
Yeah, the spotting is going to be auto spotting.
To bring back the
these are just things that we read about online, unrelated to this trailer. But okay, I mean, as far as a blind reaction to this trailer, I vote it a 8 out of 10.
That's kind
So
of where
8
I'm
out
at
of 10.
too.
It didn't really show me too much, but it definitely made me interested in how they
Yeah.
were going to model the game. It looks like a good
It's a
alternative.
good showcase
Yeah.
for now.
Yeah, so
Then next week when they drop the multiplayer trailers, when we're gonna be either really hyped or really disappointed. It's one of the two. But
yeah.
so far right
Um,
now, this is a good start. It's a good first step.
Well, yeah, and let us know in the comments, you guys, if you you know, when you guys watched the trailer, how'd you feel about this? You guys excited? You guys want to play campaign in Battlefield, or you kind of just want multiplayer? You know, how do you feel about everything that you guys seen so far and heard so far? I'm kind of timid. I'm on the edge. I'm not gonna pre-order. I guess we'll know later. But yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm on the same mindset. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe.
he's saying comment, so he's got the articulation a lot because last time he said like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, that's my accent. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Jump off my lap, drive me crazy.